So we need to know about the early European contacts in West Africa. Now, the Europeans began exploration in Africa, and among these we have the missionaries, the Christian missionaries. We are among those that came to Africa to explore Africa. Now, when I was talking about exploration, you see, people love to explore. They want to know what is happening in the western part of the world, southern part of the world, eastern part of the world, and northern part of the world. They want to know. So these Europeans, they decided to explore. They started sailing from this location to that location, from this location to that location. That is how they got to Africa. Now, along the west coast of Africa, in the 15th century, many years ago, the Portuguese were the first to do so. The Portuguese they were the first. Please don't forget that. Don't forget that the Portuguese were the first to establish trade with the Benin Kingdom. The Portuguese they were the first to establish trade with the Benin Kingdom. As soon as they got to the soil of the Benin Kingdom through sea, they relate with the king, and the king at that time is called Oba. So they relate with the king and discussed with the king of Benin Kingdom. But when they came to the Benin Kingdom, now they decide to trade. There are things we have in Africa they don't have. White Europeans they don't have. There are things they have we don't have. So they decide to trade by barter. So we give them a lot of things and they do a lot of things. Now part of those things they traded was the Benin arts. Example, they have it here. This piece is example. They have some, they have one. They have one. We have one. So Benin art and so many things. They traded and they exchange goods now and other regions along the coast. Now, Portuguese dominance of this trade route was overpowered in the 16th century. What do you mean by that? They were overpowered in the 16th century by the British, French, and the Dutch as the slave trade became very important. Now, I'm going to explain this for you. Please listen very well. Now, we have we have the Portuguese on one hand, we have the British on the other hand, and we have the French, and we have the Dutch. These are European countries, European nations, powerful European nations. Now, when they discover that in this particular region, they have very good mineral resources. Now, irrespective of whoever you are, any nation that gets to that particular location and they dominate that area, another country or another nation is possible to come and fight you. They can defeat you, they will chase you out, and they will take over it. And that is what happened within the Portuguese too. In the 15th century, they got to Benin Kingdom and they were controlling their trade was booming. And the British discovered that, wow, see what is happening. Why not let us go to Benin Kingdom too and take over? And they were aware that the Portuguese were there. So they conquered and they fought and collected it. That's why we say we were overpowered in the 16th century by the British, French, and Dutch as the slave trade became very important. Now, what do we mean by the slave trade became very, very important? Then they trade slaves very well. Because at that period, this time, there was a need of slave markets in America. It was during that period we discovered America, so there was need for slaves. If you can get 20 slaves, 30 slaves, 40 slaves, 50 slaves, you make money. So people started buying slaves and start trading for slaves. Slaves were taken from Nigeria to work on what? Plantation in what? So the big slaves from Nigeria, the big slaves from Ghana, in fact from Africa, the big slaves. And what are these slaves? They are our forefather. My great grandfather, they pick them. You too, like that too. Pick your great grandfather, you too, they pick your great grandfather. You too. Now, for example, if I tell you that this thing, any can give any correct American artist.
Do you have X?
Black.
Do you have X?
Eh?
It's black. Kanye West.
Let me explain
Kanye West.
now. Now, if he decides to go to historical line of his grandfather, you might discover that you are related to him. Yes, you might be still related to him. Because if you trace the slave trade now, you discover that no. If you discover the slave trade now, you discover that in years, it took our forefathers. They took them to America to come and work, to come and farm. It took our all of them to come and farm. So that was why. So and this slave, they had more land, and they didn't need to work for them. They didn't need to work for them. Now what happened is that at the initial stage, when the slave trade, when the Europeans came to Africa, first of all, they met the kings, royal people, they meet people, and Africans, you can walk. They can walk very well, like black man. So as soon as they came, they told the king, you need like 50 people. 50 people. Among them, in a lot of what? Chocolates. Mirror. You know mirror. What is again? This. No schnapps. Wine. Good. Yes. This is one wine, and this is 30 cedis. Imagine the bottle of wine. And these are estimate. That is that just because they gave them they collected the bottle of wine. And as soon as these 30 slaves got to the Western world, are you with me? So they got to the Western world, they gave them a plantation. And they were already used to farming. So they gave them cutlass and hoe. Now, what will take these white people, what will take them like a month to clear, a farmland to clear? So these people just 3 days. They said, wow, this is market. A month, 2 months. Now we need to plant and harvest. It takes 3 days. Let us go! That is that they paid before for us. Not just one boat now. They gave them 1 crate of oil. How many? See. How many do you need? How many slaves do you need? And God was saying, you back then, tie them and go. And started making money. Now, these people now, they took these slaves, started selling it. These examples of the slave trade. These are them. This is inside the ship. Slaves inside the ship. These are that picture here. These are their. I them there. Can be like this for 6 months. This is just imagine. Our forefathers said that people. I'm going to show you after this. See them yourself. That is part of it. So that is how they coach them. Now, why they take them from their houses? This is how they put them. That's the slave trade. Buy them and everything of their lives. Slaves were taken from Nigeria to work in the plantation in America. During this period, Nigeria lost a great number of people in slave trade and also began to acquire arms, metal bar, clothes, and other European products to trade. Britain dominates the slave trade of the Nigeria coast in the 17th century. But with the rise of the Industrial Revolution in Great Britain in the 19th century, the emphasis on trade shifted from slaves to raw materials for factories. The emphasis of trade shifted from slaves to raw material for factories.